How's it going, YouTube? Back with another sugar-free review of a really cool knife, the Sharp by Design Mini Tempest, Caviso exclusive. This is a box. Not a whole lot to it. A little bit of foam insert. That's all you need. But you'd think for the price it would come with like another knife or something. And here's the knife. Beautiful inlays. 80s camo carbon. And this knife is made by Riot. So that kind of explains some of the $425 price. Does that mean it's worth that? I mean, I guess you can be the judge of that. Let's go over the specs. You got a 3.53 inch S90V hand rubbed satin drop point blade, flat grind. This knife also comes in a Bowie blade. Yeah, you can get it front flipper or regular flipper. Plenty of options. This knife would take me like 2 months to save up for, so I'm really glad someone let me check it out. Just a loaner. Got a 3.56 millimeter blade stock, or 0.14 inches, so a little bit on the thicker side. That seems pretty normal for Riot. Got a overall length of 7.8 inches, so I'd call it full size, even though it's the Mini Tempest. I'd hate to see how big the full size one is. Let's compare it to some other knives. Got my only other nice Riot made knife, the Jaeger. This was like a one-time purchase thing. Don't normally buy knives this expensive, but definitely bigger than the Jaeger. Got the Kunwu Django. Very close. Looks like the Django is just a hair smaller. Got the Kaiser Veritas. A little bit smaller. And the Spyderco Max. Just a little bit bigger. Personally, I think I would have got the Bowie if I was going to buy one. But the drop point looks good too. You got a 4.28 inch handle, 0.51 inches wide. The close width in the pocket from here to here is 1.14 inches. Your screws are T8, but as you see, there's none on the front side. Very clean. And you only got 3 on the back. T8. You got a weight of 3.15 ounces. No weight relief on the inside, but they had to make room for the inlay, so kind of understandable. It is definitely not heavy. You got a non-reversible deep carry clip held in by one screw, but sturdy. And this may have been the hardest knife I've ever put in a pocket. Clip's very tight. Yeah, not a good design on a pocket clip in my opinion. And the handle, got a black titanium. I guess it's PVD. This knife has been used, so I'm not sure if the scratches are black washed or how it come, or yeah, you know what I'm saying. And the 80s camo carbon, which looks very good, and it's seamless. You can It really feels like it's made on one piece, except for like one little spot right here, you can tell. Very nicely done. That's hard to do. And this is a frame lock. Good lockup, steel lock bar insert. And the scales are the over travel stop. Great action. Your deployment methods, of course, are this awesome front flipper. Done very well. You can thumb flick it if you bring your hand back some. You can reverse flick it too off the fuller, but just barely. I'd like a little bit more room for that. You have no backspacer or lanyard hole. Would have liked to seen a backspacer. You have a really nice sharpening tool. Yeah. Good to see. Knife is very comfortable in hand, I'll give it that. And they did the jimping perfectly. It grabs your finger just enough. Super easy to front flip. Yeah, feels very premium, I'll give it that. Now, could Kaiser make something just as nice? Probably, and it'd be half the price. But yeah, let's go over my dislikes. Of course, me being me, I gotta complain about price, but that's all subjective. Depends on what your income is and how much $425 means to you, I guess you could say. Because is there anything wrong with the knife? No. Is it all premium? Yeah. Good maker, all that. Yeah. Yeah, this is getting close to my rent, so yeah. Too much for me. Another dislike, fuller access. If you're going to put a fuller, I'd like a little bit more access because everyone loves a reverse flick. I'd like to see a backspacer. I'd like to see the clip reversible and hidden at the same time, maybe. I don't know. And my biggest complaint is this whack clip. Just too stiff. I mean, the design's okay if it wasn't so stiff, because it's comfortable in hand. That's really like the only thing knocking points off of it. Yeah. That's my critical review. Complained about everything I could, but it's a great knife, and there's still a few in stock. They had Shipwreck, Dark Matter, Fat Carbon, and this one. There's a few left, but I believe this color's out of stock. I'll link it down below if you want to check it out. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a like and a comment, and see you in the next one.